then we shall grant it.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Your greatest desire is happening.
Oh my God.
Plastic suddenly started pouring down from the sky, bringing countless cities to a standstill. News outlets everywhere urged people to stay indoors, and once the disaster passed, cleaning up the streets turned into a massive challenge. There was even a huge ship that had washed up out of nowhere on the streets of New York.
114 years after she began her maiden voyage, the Titanic has finally reached her destination, just one of the impossible sights of the streets of New York today. Streets that are now unrecognizable.
To get the aquatic species to stop their attacks on land, Buckley sat down for a second round of negotiations with their envoy. He pointed out that the plastic rain had hurt countless innocent people and hoped the aquatic species would hold off on further attacks during the peace talks. But it was clear the envoys had no intention of letting humanity off the hook. Since the humans' terms were unacceptable to the aquatic species, the negotiators decided to hear out their demands instead. And the aquatic species wasted no time beating around the bush and laid out 3 conditions right away. First, they demanded an immediate end to all ocean pollution. Kate had seen this coming. She'd already checked in with leaders from every country and ordered all factories to shut down operations. But their second demand was one no human could stomach. The aquatic species claimed ownership of all the world's water sources.
All water.
The entirety of all oceans and waterways.
Sorry, excuse me, we're an island nation. Are we permitted passage across the oceans?
No. The human race evolved to live on land, not in the waters or the sky.
She said sky. Do you want the skies now?
You live in the ocean. The skies are not your concern.
The air above the ocean is the ocean. This is our space.
A demand that would be absolutely devastating for island countries. As outrage over the unfair terms grew, more and more people spoke up against them.
How dare you come in here and dictate the future of the human race? You are condemning developing countries to death.
That's when the envoy suddenly transformed into a male form, his voice booming loud enough to silence everyone in the room. Following Kate's instructions, Buckley apologized on behalf of humanity and explained that they needed time to discuss a counterproposal. After all, this decision would affect every single human being on the planet. Buckley suggested that both sides sign a formal ceasefire agreement first. The envoy didn't respond to that request, instead moving straight to their third condition. They would be the ones to choose the location of their next negotiation. With that, the envoy touched the pearl around his neck, and the image on the screen shifted instantly. After verifying the coordinates, they realized the next negotiation site had been set in the Romanche Trench, the deepest part of the entire Atlantic Ocean.
You would like us to meet underwater?
You talk of peace and equality. So prove your commitment and meet us in our world.